Evergrande, the distressed Chinese developer, owns 20.5% of Faraday and is hiving off assets as fast as it can. Evergrande will almost certainly sell out as soon as it can, January or perhaps earlier. Evergrande came in as a white knight in 2018 when Faraday was plumb out of money. Evergrande captured a 45% equity interest in Faraday, saying it would invest $2 billion, but that did not happen. Evergrande put up $800 million, then refused to pay more on the grounds that Jia had not really stepped down as promised. And of that $800 million, Evergrande basically took back a chunk. In February 2018, Evergrande injected $300 million into an EV manufacturing plant in Guangzhou, but at the end of the year, the plant was awarded to Evergrande in a settlement. Evergrande is far closer to producing a viable EV than is Faraday. Whether or not Evergrande's Hengche vehicle will ultimately capture market share, Evergrande has at least built 3 production bases in Shanghai, Tianjin, and Guangzhou. Now Evergrande is deep in the worst debt crisis of its career. Shares of its China Evergrande New Energy Vehicle Group have fallen through the floor. We think the next stage may well be a forced sale of its 20.5% of FFIE. Evergrande is not the only shareholder that will be trying to sell out of FFIE. A lot of vendors whose debts were put into a trust back in March 2019 now have fully vested shares and will likely be seeking to cash out. The SPAC sponsor, a real estate company, will get up to 20% of the company and can sell if the share price gets to $12.50 and stays there. And who can tell what will happen with Jia himself, whose ownership appears to be buried within a holding company controlling 37.4% of Faraday.